Hi everyone, I'm Chaz D. Sienna, and welcome to Excel at Accounting, where we help you to do accounting better one click and one keystroke at a time. This video is titled Shortcuts, Inserting and Deleting Columns and Rows. And I'm going to share with you 4 of my favorite shortcuts right here and how I've used them in the past and how they can save you a lot of time and effort and mistakes. So hopefully you find this helpful. I'm going to take you through 4 of my favorite shortcuts. These are located on the quick access toolbar, and they are insert sheet columns, delete sheet columns, insert sheet rows, and delete sheet rows. And I'm going to start with inserting and deleting rows. Let's say, for example, I just simply want a row inserted below this liability field right here. I can just hit that button. It inserts it within the range. If I want to do multiple rows, let's say I want to insert 2 rows, I can hit insert any number of rows. And anything inserted, by the way, within the range. So if I go to the very bottom and I insert here, it's going to keep everything within any pivot table range that you might have. Very helpful there. And delete works the same way. Let's say I just want to delete these 4 rows. I can just hit this delete row button after I highlight them. But let's say I also want to maybe I want it to stagger and do these individually. I can go ahead and do that. Or let's say I wanted to pick a particular account code and filter on that. And I want to delete everything associated with that account code. It's beautiful. I can just highlight the entire range and hit delete. And it doesn't affect anything unfiltered, which is really nice. And let's say I want to insert here. I have this filter, but let's say now I want to insert some rows here. You just want to be careful. Now in this case, if I inserted rows here, it would become right under that Alpha Pet Foods. But if I inserted here, what would happen is it wouldn't be directly below Iota Dog Show. You would see what would happen. That's because there's filtered rows 18 and 19. So I would just go to the top and insert the rows above it. And then I could always copy them up if I so chose. Not a big deal. And columns work exactly the same. If you want to delete a column, you just put any cell in any column and you can hit the delete. If you want to insert, you can do the same thing. And let's say you wanted to do multiple, they work just like the rows. You can highlight multiple columns and insert, and you can do staggered columns like this, and it will also insert and stagger them just like it works with the rows. If you want to insert staggered rows, you can highlight individual cells and it'll stagger the inserted rows. This is really fast. I just got so used to this. I did this thousands of times, use these shortcuts. You'll look good in meetings, and it'll save you some time and effort. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.